I am pissed off, and I am going to show you what you are capable of when you are in possession of anger. And there are a few things you can do when you get angry, which one of them is, of course, going to fight with someone, yelling at someone, or crying.
But we're not a bitch, of course.
So we're not going to do that. And the fourth and best option is just going to the gym and bench. By the way, I'm wearing these glasses not because I think I'm cool, which I obviously am. I did not really got enough sleep tonight, so that's why I'm wearing these glasses. I feel more comfortable. With that being said, let's go to the gym. So with the aggression being out of the way, I would like to now dive into why you clicked on this video, which is improving your skin. We are teens, we don't want to invest or use peptides at this age, so we want to do it all naturally, and I am going to help you out with that, so no worries. I want to mention that people ask me all the time, do I have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. There you have her. Isn't she cute? I think she is the best. She's not really aware of this camera setting going on, so that's why she is ghosting you right now. Let me just ask you this. What is your skincare? I wasn't happy with my skin and especially with my face, so I had to do something about that. If this one thing is not on point, then you are not able to have a healthy skin. So how to naturally get this better skin through nutrition, but I'm going to dive deeper into what nutrition. If you guys are very interested in a full day of eating, I would love to make one. Please let me know in the comments. What I'm eating at this moment for 1.5 years has basically been the same. There's not very much variety in my food just because I want to look good for myself, not just. And there is like this misperception. When I say I look good, I know I'm not the prettiest person in the world, but everyone can be at his prettiest, and that's why I'm here to help you. So you have to be willing to change your diet. That's really what it comes down to. You are what you eat. Let me just tell you this, I haven't been to McDonald's for 2.5 years. You have to cut those foods immediately out of your diet, immediately, not just once, it's gonna ruin it. Whenever I eat something very bad, my skin just changes on the day itself. And let me make clear that everyone's skin is different, everyone's body is different, everyone's body reacts to different foods. Yes, some people are able to eat these burgers from the McDonald's and are having no acne and one of the clearest skins. But for the people that do have acne and a very reactive skin, I'm going to explain how your skin reacts. You see, in all of these processed foods, when I'm talking about candy, Doritos, when I'm talking about burgers, fries, it's about the added fats, it's about the added sugars, the added carbs that makes the product processed, and it makes the product taste unnaturally good. You want to avoid those things because what happens when you eat those things, those high processed carbs, high processed sugars, high processed fats, whenever you eat those things, your insulin spikes. And when your insulin spikes, your body is really going up and down all the time. And that's basically with your skin. Your skin is trying to get rid of excess substances in your body, and they do that through showing your pimples on your face. So you want to minimize the insulin spikes. How do you minimize the insulin spikes? Eat healthy potatoes. Oh, come on, what are you doing? I started this 2 years ago, and it was very hard for me too to stop eating candy because it's just, these processed foods are just convenience. When you're on the way or when you're working all day, it's very convenient to just go pick a donut, whatever, you know? So you really want to gradually decrease the amount of processed food. So let's first start with 40% processed a day, 30%, 20%, and then 10%. With that being out of the way as well, I would like to tell you about my skin, because my skin not only reacts to sugars, to the bad sugars, because bananas, they're awesome, apples, they're awesome, fruits, they are the go-to. Fruits, vegetables, and lean protein sources. My diet is low fat because my skin just reacts to fats. It doesn't matter if it's saturated or unsaturated fats. The only fat sources I can eat are avocado and salmon. There's nothing else that I can eat. No olive oil, no butter, nothing else. I just gain pimples. And that's where I want to get to, is you have to experiment. You have to be your own doctor. So you have to gradually experiment with all different kinds of food. Whenever I'm in a restaurant, I constantly have to ask for it to grill without any olive oil, without butter. So fat is, in my case, the problem. And I want you to experiment with your food. And the easiest thing is just to start from scratch. Just try 3 days without processed foods, see what happens. Is it really the fats or is it the sugars? That's what you want to ask yourself. So right here I have a list for you of all vegetables I eat. Right here I have a list for you with all protein sources I eat. And right here I have a list for you with all fruits that I currently eat to have this skin that I have right now. And I can tell you it's not perfect, you see? I still have a little pimple there. You know, a little red spot there. So, with that being said, I hope you now get an idea of what is bothering your skin. Wow, still wearing these sunglasses. I think wearing sunglasses mid-winter is the coolest thing you could ever imagine. Wow. Well, guys, this is the product that I use, by the way. It's called Protect Oil. I think it's from England, sponsored by it, but this is what it looks like. You can just look it up. This is just the final touch on giving your skin a little bit of hydration, a little bit of glow. Yeah, so with that being said, make sure to leave a like behind, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and see you next time, guys. Ciao.